My face is like dry today. Blech. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So what? It's fine. Hey icons, and welcome back to another episode of the Makeup Diaries. I'm your icon Annie, and as always, happy Friday. I feel kind of bad. Last Friday it was Halloween, and I literally didn't say anything in the video. I had to close on Halloween, so it wasn't like woo-woo something special, but I'll kind of explain what I did for Halloween through this video if you want. I dressed up as Joey Parker from Cinderella Story with Selena Gomez. And my friend Abby dressed up as Mary, and then Katie dressed up as the Mirror, and it was great. It was great. And yeah, I had to get like just a random guy shirt, and I don't know when I'm gonna wear it again, but it was cute. It was cute enough. Welcome to the month of November on my channel. That means we are now into the month where all makeup looks are going to be focused on the year 2010. Oh my god, isn't it crazy? We started with 2000 in January, now we're at 2010. Insane. We're at the point where I have like actual memories attached, not just like kind of concepts around things. I have actual memories attached to different pop culture, different music, different movies, all this stuff in this time, because I would have been 7. Yeah. That being said, we're getting to the era where I have less and less clothes. Clothes?
I got my cleatine. My cleatine is crazy.
Clothes. To just, you know, wear that matches. So it's like this really weird, like, when I don't have many memories attached, or it's just more concept based, I have the clothes for it. But when we get closer to like, oh yeah, skinny jeans. I don't think I have a pair of skinny jeans. I used to, I really did, I used to, and then, Katie bullied me, and then I got rid of them, because apparently skinny jeans are out. Oh well. Also, I'm trying to cover up my neck, because I tried, where is Baby Hutch? The icons want to say hi to you. Look at this baby boy, he's all clean today, because I gave him a bath. Hi. Hi, look. It's the icons. Hi. Hi, say hi to the icons. Oh, you're so sleepy. He feels bad because he scratched me today. I mean, it was a trade-off. I trimmed his nails and I accidentally trimmed one a little shorter than it should have been. You can fall asleep on my lap. Good boy. And then he scratched me. So, it'll be a turtleneck day at work. That being said, sorry y'all, long ass intro for no reason other than I'm just rambling today. The baby Hutch, the baby Ruby. I placed a band-aid on my neck, and thus the only thing that I could do is either wear a scarf, but the best way I can go about this is paying homage to one of my favorite TV shows, My Babysitter's a Vampire. You know, like when you're watching, another side note, and then I promise I'll be like serious, but you know, like when you're watching like, I don't know, a clip or an edit in this case of your celebrity crush, and you're like, ugh, why can't you just know me now? I don't know, it's just like, I want to, like, I want to make you smile, and I want you to know me, and I want to be at least in the room when you smile, because, oh my god, your smile. But at the same time, like, it's just so amazing that it's like, I'm just not gonna compete. Ugh. As always, it's tiara time, so put your tiaras on, y'all. We're icons, we hold our head up high, we wear our tiaras proudly. I've decided that I am going to go kind of more for an Erica look, just because, you know, that's who my friends say I am, so biasedly I'm biased. Set your face, prep your face, you want to do all these things because it is going to make a huge, huge difference when you go in and place your makeup on. If you don't believe me, then you can do it your way and you will see. You're welcome. For bonus, I'm going to spray some setting spray. on my skin, so my skincare is really set. Step 1, as I'm doing face first, so that means I'm going to put my concealer on. I'm someone who puts their concealer on and then their foundation. If you do it the other way, you can do it. All my makeup videos are, they're more educational than they are mandatory, I would say. I'm not on here to be a tyrant. You do it your own way. I'm just here to be helpful, and that's honestly my goal. I just hope that I can be helpful and maybe teach y'all a few tricks, and then, you know, have a place for obviously someone's gonna want to know how to do my Babysitter's vampire makeup. I would want to, so, you know, I hope my channel is a place for people to be like, oh my god, finally I found that video I needed. It just happens to all be 2000s related. Foundation time, it is going to be my Luminous Silk Armani foundation. I really, really like this foundation, and I'm like running out, which is like making me so sad. And obviously, like, for the show, it is like TV makeup, so it is a little bit more on the medium coverage side. So feel free to keep the coverage however you feel most comfortable with it, because I'm never someone that's going to say build up the coverage if that's just not you. I'm someone who typically likes a lighter coverage when it comes to foundation, but I'm happy to kind of play around with it for these looks. But you know what, if you like a lighter foundation or if you like a fuller foundation, go for what you are most comfortable with, because at the end of the day, that is what makeup should be doing. You should feel comfortable with makeup. You should never feel like, oh, you just placed on something to, like, not feel like yourself. Like, I know there are people that promote that type of makeup, and I'm not here to diss other creators. I just think that can tend to have psychological problems down the line, because I've been there, so I can speak to it. Now I'm just blending this in with, I've applied it with more of a foundation brush. Like, this one of course looks beaten, but there you go. I've applied it with a foundation brush, and I'm blending it in with a more kind of, this is a little bit more of a blending brush, I'd like to say. You have first your like more paint, like your paintbrush look, and I like to apply my foundation that way and then blend it out with this big boy. For the eye look, I am going to be working with my Pretty Grunge palette from Huda Beauty, which I think just absolutely encapsulates like vampires. I don't know if that's a bias for me, but that's what I'm feeling. And I would know. I've been indoctrinating myself with vampires for a while. I went to see Twilight and New Moon in the theaters just a couple days ago. But I guess when this comes out, it would have been like a week ago. So amazing, so amazing. There were more people in to see Twilight, and they were all like laughing and stuff, and it's like, fine. I know the younger generations are gonna think like it's like tee hee ha ha funny, but like, we need to respect that movie. Enough said. And then I have just started watching Vampire Diaries with my friend Abby. She wanted us to start watching it, and so we're starting to watch it for our 2009 fall. However, I keep falling asleep, and it's not that the show is boring. I'm really interested, but I don't know. I'm not team. I like Damon more than I like Stefan, just to answer everyone's initial questions. But I like Matt. He's been a little right now, but I like him. He's not bad, so I feel like we need to talk about him more, but I know that's a controversial opinion, whatnot. I'm starting with this Rise Up color in the palette, and when I'm looking at her eyes, we aren't going all the way to the end of our eye. We are not bringing it all the way over. And so we're going to stop right where our brow stops. So wherever that is for you. Sometimes it's past this. So I'm going to go a little bit in. I'm going to make a point. Boop. That's our stopping point. Is we bring it kind of above our crease. And I'm taking like this really tapered brush. It's going to look like botched as fuck for a minute, but just trust the process. And I'm bringing it over. How does she do this? Okay, yeah. Bring it over until it kind of is a little bit more of a lighter shadow across. That was single-handedly a show that shook the Gen Z generation, and it is still talked about to this day because they canceled that show after 2 seasons and left you on the biggest cliffhanger ever. And like, if they were to redeem themselves, hypothetically, and come out with like another movie, like cap it started with a movie, had 2 seasons, end it with a movie, like, it would be so amazing, but it just wouldn't be the same, because it's like, it's been so long, like, you can't do this. This is why I will never be okay with Disney. Like, I'm mad at Disney, whatever that song. I'm mad at fucking Disney Channel for canceling that shit because it wasn't theirs to start with, and they brought it on, and they got us hooked. They knew what they were doing, and then they said, like, do you know how hard it is for just like let's bring over like kind of a spooky Halloween show to get a second season? During the time, I know, like, whatever, Disney Plus now, it's like, oh, that did well, we'll go through another. Like, if it was Disney Channel, it was like a one and done for their seasons. That's why when High School Musical got a sequel, it was a big fucking deal. I just remember I was like, so what was I thinking? I was like, oh my god, we're supposed to love Ethan. So, like, as a kid, I was like, oh yeah, I guess Ethan's the one to like, and Benny's just a sidekick. No, Benny is the moment. He is it. He's Benny. And he's evil Benny too. I need to watch My Babysitter's a Vampire. My Babysitter's a Vampire. I still say it like I have my speech impediment. Anyways, then we're gonna bring this down. Boop! Just like that. Y'all, it's like I said, it's gonna look strange at first. No, y'all, this is what I want the eye to look like. This isn't, like, what the fuck is this? This one's a smudge brush, and that's exactly what I'm doing. You could also use, if you wanted, a blending brush. You could do the same exact thing, if that felt a little bit easier for you. I'm going to take the tiniest bit of hope down here. Oh, perfect. Take your foundation brush and just swipe, swipe, swipe. Kind of like you're doing a cut crease. Oh, baby. You're sleepy. Oh my god, y'all. He's okay. Just so sleepy. Oh. He's so cute. He's so cute. Always clean it up on the side, and we will go in. That's why I didn't set my face yet. Next up, I'm going to go in with a very light wash of this Stand Up. It's a little bit sparkly. First, I'm going to pat down some of that heroin. Is my phone okay? Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, it was making funny noises. I found a quiz called Which My Babysitter's a Vampire Boy Should You Date? And if I don't get Benny, I'm gonna throw my phone. That's for sure. First up, who is your favorite character? I always hate this question because it's like, if I pick Benny, does that mean I'm not gonna get Benny? Like, how kind is this quiz gonna be to me? But I gotta pick Benny. Which is your favorite episode? Guys and Dolls. Blood Drive is so good. It so is. It so is. And you're the, you're the, like, red hot, cause you're hot, and I'm the little marshmallow. That's me and Katie right there. Double negative with Evil Benny. That used to not be my favorite episode growing up though, cause I was just like, nah. But like, that's a good episode as well. Actually, no, that wasn't my least favorite episode as a kid. I just was like, no, Benny evil. And now I'm like, oh, Benny evil. Okay, and once I've done that, going back in with that stand up, and I'm just gonna run that on the edge. Come on, dance with me, baby, yeah. I DK why that's stuck in my head, but it is so slay. Like, come on, now I like this one better. I'm a perfectionist, y'all. So forgive me. I messed up. It's fine. I can do this. Now my nose is running, like, dear God. I need to get on with the rest of this face, so I'm gonna let that sit. so that I can move on. So I don't have all day to do this look, god damn. For the eyeshadow underneath, just take that smudge brush that we were using, and we aren't going all the way out. Again, we're kind of starting where this parallel is, so have this parallel, can kind of make that mark. And I would say if you need to up the color, it is that rise up is really the only one we're really kind of smoking out here. And then I'm going to take my MAC Skip the Weightless eyeliner. This is in brown. And just like hers, she has this here. And running it underneath her lash line. What would you like your answer to be? Benny, please. Do you like video games? I play Roblox with my friend Abby, and then I play Mario Kart. I'm not opposed to them, I just wouldn't consider myself a gamer. I'm a little nervous. That felt like it could have been like a really determining question. For her waterline, she has my favorite, a nude waterline. So I'm using Dior's Beige. Yeah. And this is what I'm placing on the entire waterline. Just like kind of run it across, run it across, run it across, run it across, run it across. And let's go on to the brows. For her brows, again, of the time, fluffy tapered is what we're going for. The brows weren't really too fancy, so I'm just filling them in with my Anastasia pen. So they look very natural and fluff out kind of that edge. Not too much, we still want it to be sharp. Have the best of both worlds while you're at it. I am going to set my face, and I'm very excited to bring y'all a part of this because I have a new way I set my face, and I'm very excited. I just got some of the Laura Mercier setting powder. Oh my god, y'all. Life-changing, game-changing, amazing, absolutely amazing. It is, I know people love it. I know it's one of the best setting powders out there. Don't know why I didn't have it, but I just didn't. I was just like, okay, whatever. I guess I got the Givenchy one, and I was like, fine, whatever. But, like, this is what I love to set underneath my eyes now. I am just going to briefly just blend out. And then I'll take my brush I'll just set and I'll bring it down. I got the mini one, so I have to work with like this mini brush for it, but then I just set my face and it's so soft, it's so seamless. Ruby, behave! I'm now this is my November recommendation for products, if anyone was curious. What's the next question of this quiz? If you were Sarah and revamped and Jesse just bit Ethan, what would you do? Do I have Sarah's same feelings for Ethan is the question. If I was Sarah. I feel like if I was Sarah, the writers did right, and I would act as Sarah would do. But let's see what these options are, shall we? Of course I would save him. I would say, Erica, you do it. I think if I was in this, I think I would just be like, well, fuck it, I guess I have to. I wouldn't want to, but I would. Probably is the answer. But I'd want to save him, so I guess I would say, of course I would save him. Ugh, but then it's gonna look like I'm like a simp for Ethan. You are drawn to the sweet and shy types who surprise you with their bravery. A beach date sounds perfect for getting to know each other and sharing some fun moments. I got fucking Ethan. Should have just let him die. You got Ethan. Oh, fine, you got Ethan. Very soft contour moment. It really isn't anything. Just lower contour on the face, very briefly, just to shape it, not to carve it. You got Ethan, yay, yay for you. I hate to break it to everyone. Oh, how could I forget? Black liner, our tight line. And then if you really wish, not that you really have to do this step, it's more optional, is you can smoke out a little, not smoke out, just like stamp on. Again, going with the Huda Beauty, this is Revenge. Me to this quiz because I didn't get Benny. Y'all, I don't think y'all understand how mad I am about this. I was the bitch who played life with her family and said we have to start over if I don't get either the veterinarian or the lawyer. Because if I wasn't going to be the vet, I better be making the most money. And if the vet was what I really wanted, but I would only settle for those two. And if I didn't, we'd start all over. And no, we could not just pick our own professions. It had to be the game of life, but I had to control it. Okay, now we just gotta do the lips. And the lips are pretty simple. I'm gonna line it with, honestly, it's Giving Lined by Spice by MAC. So I gotta bring out my holiday palette because that's where I have this liner. Ooh, I broke that. That's fun. Oopsie, y'all, I squeezed this a little too much. And she has kind of a more, her Cupid's bow's a little bit more flat, so let's play around with that. Just means we have more of a swoop than we do a V. Y'all, I have the best friends ever in existence because my friend Abby made me a playlist of songs that represent me. And she put Girl Next Door. Nice but naughty, a heart that's pure. She's the girl next door. She's with me. Bennett, Bennett, Bennett. Let's find the lipstick, shall we? Shall we? I think I'm gonna go with Thanks It's MAC, but let's pull out my lipsticks to tell. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go on with Thanks It's MAC by MAC. Mix it with Icon Baby by Charlotte because that one has a little bit more orange to it. And then lastly, I'm gonna take a little bit of this one is Frou. It's the color I like when you don't have a gloss on this look, but it's still a little glossy. So I'm gonna first tap out this lip. Then I'm going to tap some of that Frost. So that kind of pulls the look together, I think. I am now going to get into my Erica outfits. And I am going to, obviously, I'm going to put on some mascara. So let's just do top lashes this time for the mascara. But yeah, we're going to really pull this look together by cueing the outro. So let's just, you know, cue the outro. Okay. And every single time, it never fails. I feel like I did a really good job. I feel very happy. I'm literally in my work pants. I don't have black skinny jeans. Sue me. My work is for sure gonna get mad at me for being like, you're not wearing enough makeup. But you don't understand. I did a really good job and I feel really proud. And with setting spray. Why do I forget? And with setting spray. And you've literally brought the look together. And now Hutch has taken his 2-hour nap. Oh baby, poor baby Hutch. Oh hi, you wanna say bye-bye to the icons? You know what? Hutch says you should subscribe, and Hutch says that Hutch says you should subscribe and like the video if you liked it, because Hutch liked it, and Hutch is gonna give it a big thumbs up, aren't you? Yes, that's him saying yes, I know. My puppy is my pathos. Puppy pathos. Please make us happy and subscribe. But yeah, thank you so much. I had so much filming this video. I had so much fun filming this video. And welcome to 2010. It's only gonna get better from here. I have a really fun idea for a video. Not yet, Hutch. Not yet. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Thank you so much, y'all. Sincerely, I love doing this. So thank you so much for watching, because even if it is 6 views, or hopefully one day millions of views, it means the world to me. Y'all are my icons, and I hope you know that you make the world more iconic. So genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I love you, and have an amazing rest of your day. Love you. Bye-bye, icons. Mwah. Mwah.